Hey everybody, welcome to another Destroyer Academy highlight. Today we're going to be talking about HMS Lightning, one of the most famous DDs in World War II. HMS Lightning was in a lot of different battles, and one of the things that I'd like to talk about that makes this one of the best Tier 7 DDs in the game, it has been power crept a little bit, but it's the DPM, the annoying smokes that come back pretty quickly, and the 360 turrets, the 1x1 torpedoes that can launch, the very famous British torpedoes, and this commander that came out, I believe this was Sirocco. Sirocco makes this ship even better with her unique ability, aerial fire support. Destroy main battery reload time while detected by ship, minus 8%. So when you get detected, your reload time goes down. Obviously, you have observant rage reaching out, snap back and stock like, and perceptive with Sims and Swirsky as the commander. Different ways to build this. Obviously, you can go with Look at Me Now. You just won't have perceptive. But with this area support, you kind of want to be detected by a DD. You just have to time it right. You know, it takes a little bit more skill. I believe with this particular build, you have 5/7 concealment. So, one thing that I'll look at is the upgrades here. Pretty standard. We have main battery, mod 1. We have the rudder, we have the conceal, and we have the reload. There's different, now if you don't have Sirocco, you can use the Orc Commander. I believe it's the Warhammer Commander there. It's probably the best commander for the British line of DDs. And then, if you don't have either one of them, the free-to-play commander that I recommend is either Reginald or Vian. I would say Reginald is probably the better commander. I felt a little bit, more comfortable in the British DDs with Reginald at the helm versus Philly. So there's a lot of different ways that you could build the ship in general. You can build it for speed. Each one of these commanders has the ability to have speed mod on there. I did have a funny build with Jellicoe. I had to do with will to rebuild or fully packed. I believe this is I had a preset. You have Velocious, Steer Clear, Look at Me Now, Burn It Down, and then you can have like a will to rebuild on this. Either one of these would work really well as long as you know that if you have Unstoppable, obviously Cap Contest with these two, you can kind of still be pretty annoying, to be honest. It's pretty funny. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video that I have for you guys on how to play Lightning. I believe this particular match I was playing on Hotspot. So be sure to check that out, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. Hey guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit of commentary to the beginning of this match here. So spawn at the Bravo spawn south. So basically like the Team 2 spawn. And I'm kind of looking at where my twisting track is pointing. A lot of times DDs will start to kind of hover between these two islands in front of me on the other side, because there's a little bit more open water there, so they'll kind of hover and see if they can get any kind of spots. So you'll notice I'm going to turn and use my single fire torpedoes with Lightning and try to get into this gap here. Now obviously when I do this, one of the things that'll happen is the enemy team is going to know that that's me, that it's the Lightning, right? Other times, if you'd like to, you don't have to, launch your torpedoes. like that, so that way you can kind of mask. That way the enemy team doesn't know that it's actually you. But because there's only 2 DDs in this game on either side, I'm just gonna try to play a little bit more aggressive on the caps. Now with me being spotted, I know that there's definitely a DD to my far left somewhere. And I wanted to make sure that I was able to avoid these planes here. And we already lost Helena there within the first 2 minutes. So that puts us at a disadvantage already by almost 100 points. We got a third of the way on this cap. Well, half the cap, I would say. We capped it, but now we have to kind of push out of here because Harlem, with its sonar, is going to want to maybe get me out of this cap. So what I do is reposition. You kind of got to take what the enemy gives you, you know. Give a little to then get a little. I kind of wish the Lightning was a little faster on the rotation, but you go as fast as you can. I was hoping the Harlem got aggressive so I could launch those torpedoes at him. One thing that you'll notice is with the single fire torps, once you single fire them, you have to basically unload that clip, so to speak. You know, because if you just launch 3 out of the 4, those 3 won't reload. You have to launch all of them. Some people might not know that. But as we continue to move across, I noticed that the twisting track is not moving, so that Harlem's still sitting there. Now, as I move to the outside, the twisting track for Harlem is gonna follow me until right here. This is where I have the advantage because I'm no longer located. So because I know that, and I know that one of our ships is closer, I'm gonna use that as my disguise to get around. Even though he already knows that I'm coming around, but he might lose track, so the rest of the match I'll let you guys watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are having a good weekend though. I had a really good breakfast today. I had a brunch burger. Which is kind of cool. Well, it's my wife. Yeah. Okay, there's smoke here, so it's the cat or Fletcher. Could be Fletcher. Oh, I think this Harlem's dead, guys. I'm gonna wait here. Because I know... Just wait right here. Alright, my sonar is going to be in here for a bit, so... Go ahead, shoot him. I can't shoot him. Now I can. I think. That was a weird spot. I want to just conserve the HP because the lightning is just not very tanky. I'm gonna go up and around. Maybe? No. The map is so weird when it comes to the torpedoes. It's hard to tell if they're gonna hit or not. Those are not gonna hit though. I don't think. Alright. There you go. And the fucking Jersey's still alive? Are you kidding me? Oh shit! It's Obi-Wan! Jesus. Okay. Ah, shit. Hey, Scout. I'm doing good, man. Hey, Sheepy. Oh, of course, he's full HP. This is not good. No, Scout, stay there. I might just go straight to Charlie. I don't think that our gas cone's gonna survive. Oh, kill him, please. Damn, that guy has a horrible concealment. Oh, it's because he shot. Oops, never mind. Yes! We need that. Hmm. Okay. Is he fast enough to hit these torps, and these torps slow enough to hit him? That's the question. Doc! No! Brother. Of course he gets stuck on a fucking island. Smart, though. Just a lowly prospect that needs direction. If you are an incredibly good, above average standard player, you gotta understand that that does not translate to comp. It's a hard pill to swallow. At times. You know, there's a lot of people that just don't make it. They're like, man, fuck comp. It doesn't do nothing for me, blah, blah. That's fine. It's a different level of gameplay. It's... I don't know how to explain it to people. But... Ooh. I'm, like... It's not that you're a bad player, not you, Scout, but just people in general, that don't translate well into comp. It's not that they're bad players. It's that comp is a different beast. And you're just not... You're not going to translate your standard habits into comp. So when you play comp, and you play with a team that knows what they're doing, that they have won at the top, this was a very good game to post, so I'm going to do that. Let me screenshot this so I have a timestamp. Not bad, not bad.